All good, all good. Yeah, so I missed the daily recap yesterday. I was super late, South African time here. But I want to go over my trades from yesterday because a little bit of a mixed bag yesterday across my accounts. And then we can speak a little bit about my DAX trade here this morning, which I hit quite nicely across some of my instant funded accounts. And then yeah, we'll speak about what maybe could be on the cards for this morning or what I'm looking at. How's your guys' week been? You can put in the chat below in the Edgeful Discord, or I'm streaming online to my social medias as well. So yeah, let me know. But let's go over my trades here from Thursday. So I had the DAX shorts, which was really, really nice. I took these on some of my CFD accounts, some in the London session, just trading the opening range breakout with, as always, with Edgeful's data. And then again in the New York session as well, which is really, really nice, kind of off this daily VWAP. And again, below the London session VWAP and the opening range low of the London Open, because obviously it's a European index, German index. So I'm trading using the opening range from that session, right? So that was my first trades on some CFD accounts and really, really nice. Then, because I'm in South African time, I'm on stream with the guys on ASVX TV. And I thought because NQ had such a nice opening range breakout. So let's look at this. Watch this yesterday. It was really, really nice, this opening range breakout over here. Okay. And I thought because we got that on NQ, the same could happen on ES, and that was not the case, right? And that was just not the case. So a little bit of a tougher day, yesterday. So yeah, my accounts. So I had some nice wins on the DAX this morning. So accounts up quite nicely. I'm going to take a pout on this account that's up $2,000. Then I've got some other accounts they're all in the green at the moment on the CFD side of things. Sure, can't complain there. I think just a little bit of a dumb thing trying to be shorting the momentum on ES. That's all I can say. So yeah, that was my trade on stream. And then I tried some shorts on the NASDAQ, which kind of made a little bit back on the CFD accounts. I ended up taking a small position, which was quite a bad entry. And then I ended up getting quite nice at this opening range low level, which put me up a little bit from the ES losses. So I can't complain. It wasn't too bad of a day, just a little bit of I was just upset with myself trying to fight the overnight or start of day VWAP on ES yesterday. So yeah, we'll be back today, see what we catch. I've had a solid London session trading the DAX shorts as mentioned. That opening range breakout to the lows over here was very, very nice. And I think we could possibly see some momentum to the downside on the US markets as well. We have obviously seen we're rolling over. We're actually underneath the price level that I was trying to short at yesterday. So yeah, what are your guys' thoughts? Do you think we see what bias do you guys have today? Hoa, anyone that's in the chat here, your side? I think possibly we could see some momentum to the downside, right? So we are trading now as an outside day. We have taken our previous day's lows, so we're not trading it as an inside day anymore. And I think we could get maybe possibly a Friday sell-off of all-time highs on the US markets, which we actually have seen on the DAX already, as mentioned. Off those all-time highs, we put in a red day yesterday, the second red day here, off all-time highs. So we are trading away from that at the minute. And I think maybe US markets could tend to follow. We're trading underneath the weekly VWAP now on the DAX. And the US markets, we are sitting at this weekly VWAP as we sit at the moment. So the start of week VWAP, which is on the 50-minute time frame here, you can see this blue dotted line is the start of week VWAP. So what that is basically just an anchored VWAP to the start of the trading week. Okay. We actually also are sitting underneath the weekly open price too. So it is going to be interesting. But again, for me, it's been a pretty solid week. I'm going to take out those payouts. I think I can take about $5,000 in payouts. And that's only from about one of the accounts I've been trading for 3 weeks. Other account I've been trading for 2 weeks. So yeah, it's been pretty nice. And we're just going to continue stacking them. I've been posting the updates and my daily recaps. I've been live in the daily recaps at the end of the trading days here in the Edgeful Discord quite often. And then for those watching, I just want to make sure that you guys know everything you need to know about me is all in the link in my bio. Put it here in the chat too. But yeah, you actually can get an Edgeful 7-day free trial. If you join stream, you'll know that. And then on those prop accounts that I'm trading with Hydra and Top One, you can check out those discount codes there as well, right? So yeah, I think I need about 50 more bucks to get that consistency score to take that payout. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, possibly some continuation to the downside. Anyone have got any? Hoa, what are your thoughts? Jess, Tony, yeah. Okay, cool. So let's have a look at some of the Edgeful reports that I do enjoy, and let's go to this opening candle continuation. I always want to make sure that I mention this because I think it's really like underrated personally. Yeah. Okay. Still have to scan charts. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it's like 2 o'clock my time, so I'll probably have had a little bit more time than you guys. Okay, let's go to the last 3 months. Okay. And let's go to this is NQ in the last 3 months. So the first hour bullish, 76% of the time we close as a bullish closing day, and vice versa for the shorts. I do have ideal times, however. I mean, literally from London's opens at 9 a.m. South African time at the moment, and then New York open is at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, obviously, which is 3:30 p.m. South African time. So it's literally, I'm in a good spot for sure. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So that was the opening candle continuation report. Okay. And then let's just go to the outside days, because I did want to mention this. I think Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken, again, was quite a choppy day. Sorry, not outside day, inside bars. So let's go to this, and this is just something to keep in mind, is that let's look in the last year. Okay. Inside bars on NQ, meaning that we trade within yesterday's high and low, okay, as inside days, only 22% of the time. And that's probably why we did see quite a bit of chop here on the US markets here on Tuesday. Look at this. So those white dotted lines coming across my screen here are previous days highs and previous days lows. And if you look at this from a perspective of if we are trend trading or looking for momentum, on Tuesday, we do not break the previous day's highs and lows, right? Compared to on Wednesday, where we break out of it, even pre-market into the open, pull back, and I got the longs over here. And then again, yesterday, we take out previous day's highs too. So you want to be trading, obviously, you got to keep that in mind. Like today, we've already taken out the lows, so we are trading as an outside day. Whereas Tuesday, we have not. So it's quite tough to, expect a range expansion, until we've kind of taken that out. That's just what, something to keep in mind of. So that's another report to just have a look at with Edgeful. But I'm looking mainly at that orb report and using them on the breakouts. And I know some of the guys trading in the algo chat have been smacking it there. So yeah, again, I'm going to be live on ASFX TV in a bit. Okay. For the open, you guys can come check me there. And hopefully we have a good end to the week. I've had a good start to the week, to the day with the DAX shorts. Trading rooms over here. I'll put the link in the chat. And then I'll be here in the Edgeful Discord rest of the day as well, just typing and chatting, and maybe do a daily recap. Is on Friday, so we'll see what happens. But I appreciate you guys' time. If you've got any questions, let me know. Have a good day. We'll see you for the next one. Cheers, guys.